Good morning, I'm Sherry Aske, and this is what you need to know 5 minutes sooner on The Wave. A new regulation requiring ships within 200 miles of the U.S. and Canada to switch to a lower emission fuel could cripple the cruise industry here in St. John and in North America. Chair of the St. John Port Authority, Stephen Campbell, says it's a major issue because lower emission fuel is much more expensive. He says the cruise industry is hard at work trying to find some middle ground because competing ports won't have the same regulation. It is set to come into effect sometime in 2012. Heavy black smoke seen coming from the area of St. Peter's Ballpark early Saturday morning. City Fire arriving on scene at 6 a.m. to find a car on fire at the bottom of a 70-foot embankment behind the ball field. District Chief Jerry Morris says the four-door Toyota is believed to be stolen from the Milledgeville Avenue area of the North End. He says people were seen running from the car, but nobody has been located at this time. The gazebo at the Jervis Bay Ross Memorial Park on the east side will be getting a new home. The gazebo was originally built by Branch 53 Legion members for the public to enjoy, but was prone to graffiti and was difficult to maintain. Jane Berry with the city's Community Foundation says the gazebo will be donated to the Loch Lomond School. People living in Grand Bay Westfield are excited about commercial property opening up when Colonel Nace Boulevard is completed this fall. Don Miles has owned the home hardware store on River Valley Drive for 33 years and says he hopes one day he'll be able to open up a bigger store along the new strip, but there's a lot of things that need to happen before that can come to pass. The Greater St. John Community Foundation giving Franklin Legier the 2011 Community Service Award this past week. Legier being recognized for 6 decades of community service with organizations like the Red Cross, the Children's Aid Society, and the St. Joe's Hospital Foundation. Premier David Alward says his government will not back away from cutting the budgets of the province's school districts. His restraint plan calls for 3 years of 2% spending reductions for district education councils. School officials have said it will be impossible to do more cutting next year, and at least one district council has resigned in protest. Liberal leader Victor Boudreau says the cuts will be felt in the classroom. The provincial unemployment rate falling to 9.5% in May. According to Statistics Canada, that's down 0.5 of a percentage point from April and up 0.5 of a percentage point from where it was this time last year. And there's no word of any progress in talks aimed at averting a threatened strike by Air Canada's customer service and sales staffers. Contract talks are taking place in Toronto through the weekend, with the 3,800 workers threatening to walk out first thing Tuesday morning. Air Canada says if there is a strike, it will maintain a normal schedule, and the impact on the passengers will be minimal.
The Wave Scoreboard.
No Stanley Cup action today, but the NBA Finals continue with Game 6 in Miami. The Dallas Mavericks lead the series 3-2. In the majors, the Red Sox taking out the Jays 16-4, and the Yankees trumped Cleveland 4-0. Over in the NL, Philadelphia beat up on the Cubs 7-1, while Colorado fell to the Dodgers 11-7.
Wave weather.
Cloudy with sunny periods today, chance of showers in the afternoon and a high of 15. Rain beginning later tonight, low going down to 9. And that's going to continue into Monday with a high of 13. And then it's cloudy with a chance of showers on Tuesday with a high of 14. I'm Sherry Aske, and that's what you need to know.